Hi, I'm your goddess Nazca here with Choco Mom. We're reacting to...
Apparently, a Vice journalist went after Kirsche the day she went on a vacation. Like, Vice wrote or this journalist at Vice wrote a hit piece on Kirsche.
My fellow VTuber processed poppies moochies.
And this is YellowFlash talking about it. But I also have her stream pop up on the video, probably why the Vice Journal went after her. But let's let YellowFlash talk about it.
Oh, have I got a story for you?
I'm sorry, I just thought of a weird joke.
What?
Okay, I know YellowFlash is like a DC character, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought of someone flashing and... I'm sorry, my mind's in the gutter right now.
You're going down from the gameplay, aren't you?
Yes, you flash pee, and it's a yellow flash.
Oh, some of those cups have ears on them. That's cool.
Oh, cute. When do we get one?
Today. Now, this one, this one's gonna get a little weird.
Yay.
But I think
Like
it's
me.
important to do this video because it exposes people who like to see themselves as the moral authority. These people want to be the authoritative source for your news and who you should and shouldn't watch.
That's all fake news.
Yeah, as we learned from USAID.
Fake news.
I'm still pissed that we were giving money to journalists to write shit. It's like being raped by your own penis.
Okay, so how okay, now we need to go through the process. How does that work? Do they take it and they stretch it back, or do they take it, cut it off, and then stick it in?
Either way.
The person that is going to be the focus of this video writes for the Daily Dot and Vice.
Sorry.
I know, shocker, right? But these people want to act like they are the high and mighty paragons of society, and it is not the case. So for this to work, I got to start here. So this is a site known as Supps, and they make...
Okay, you bought 3 of her cups, didn't you?
3 cups, 2 stickers, and a shirt.
You really like Kirsche.
Well, I'm going to use 1 cup, and the other 2 I'm probably going to scalp at some point. But
of course. Try to make money.
merchandise from working with VTubers.
Yay.
That's how it's been pitched to me. And one of them that they were going to work with, and I think did work with, is Kirsche, friend of the channel. I've had her on Flashcast before. I've also...
is it?
Is the audio messing up for you? I was about to ask that, yeah.
I don't know if it's YouTube or the...
been on side scrollers with her as well. Funny.
It's this video here in particular what caused the Vice to go after her.
Why?
Because Kirsche, there was Vice wrote an article on a VTuber group called YellowFlash. Now, YellowFlash is a lewd ASMR for female to male kind of.
I want to do that.
Well, you can't do it on YouTube, that's for sure.
Wah.
But the Vice journalist we found out in the video, and I'll show it to you in a minute, they wanted to join YellowFlash. And the article they wrote is they were complaining the requirements for the joining is had to be female.
Oh, right.
And the person who tried to apply is
transgender.
Yeah, and wrote an article. What do you mean female?
I mean, I guess to be more specific, you need to have a feminine voice. Does that help?
I'll show you the voice in a second.
Oh, I'm curious. Yeah, is that in this or?
It's in the next. It's in what I wrote the timestamps down for that.
Okay. I'm curious about that. I want to see how they sound. Yeah.
VTuber. I like her. I think she's funny. I think she's going to go far,
Yeah.
actually. I think she's going to have a huge channel. And she's
been going far. How many subs does she have?
Last I checked, I think she's close to 76. I think her deal is if she gets her to 100 followers or subs, you get feed pics. She's like saying, if I get to 100 subs, I'll show you my feed pics.
I like her.
already doing well, 74,000 subscribers, but I could see her being one of the bigger VTubers eventually, for sure. So somebody didn't like this, that she was working with Supps. And that would be this guy right here, Kaio. A few days ago, he posted this in response. Now, never named her.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, this is a different person.
Uh-huh.
They dropped they were sponsored by Gamer Subs. They dropped it because of Kirsche. Like, they gave back the money.
Wait! Okay. I want to know, how can you hate someone so much that you throw away your own
Because they're
sponsorship career
weird,
thing?
socialists, leftists. I'll give
Oh! I know the comparison. It's like people who throw away or get rid of their Teslas because they don't like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
It's like that, right?
Now, I'll give you credit on that. You gave the money back and cut ties with gamers. At least you stood on your principles. I think you're a fucking idiot. But...
Point? I mean, what is your principle? You don't like the VTuber who's a little bit Republican?
A little bit right. On the right side. On right side of politics.
At what point do we get hated?
We know who he's talking about. I've decided to end my partnership with Gamer Supps because of certain creators affiliated with the brand who've expressed openly bigoted views without facing any consequences. I believe in fostering an inclusive community, and I do not wish to support or be associated with companies that enable harmful behavior. It's not the company that I want my community.
Okay, here's the issue. She wasn't being... What's the word? She wasn't hating on the transgender. It's just...
She questions it.
No, she's logicking. I mean, okay, I get... if you want to do voicing and stuff, it's not because you're transgender is the issue. It's because you don't have the right voice for it.
Well, she even did an example because she's from Boston. She has a deep Boston accent. She read a lewd like script, and like after she got done with her thick Boston accent, it's like, I'm a cis woman. I'm 100% female. I'm pretty sure if I applied for this company with that accent, they would throw my application in the trash.
Unless there's a kink for that, who knows? They usually just go for basic, generic soft tones, I guess.
To spend money on. So, had a sponsorship, dropped it. Now, of course, you wouldn't be surprised to find out that this person has these kinds of views. That you can't actually be racist towards white people, which is bullshit.
I'm offended.
Racism is racism.
Yes.
So
hate is hate.
Check that.
God, I hate when people... Hey, more hate right there. Oh, I hate when people have to be like, you can't be racist towards someone just because of their skin color. You can be racist towards anything.
I treat people how they treat me. That's always been my logic.
Yeah.
You're nice to me, I'm nice to you.
Uh-huh.
You know, get closer. But I always treat you how you treat me. If you treat me like dirt, I'm going to treat you like dirt. If you're cool to me, I'm cool to you. I don't care what you do. Like,
yeah, I don't care how you look. I don't care what you do in your spare time.
Like, we met trans people at conventions that were cool to us. Like the Sailor Moon. And
I loved her. She was amazing.
She actually put effort into looking like Sailor Moon too.
She was one of the guest judges at the convention I went to, and she chose me as her pick. I was doing my Articuno at that time. It was really cute.
So as long as you're cool, we're cool.
Yeah. You do
But the YouTube channel of this person is, of course, a canine exorcist. Not sure what that means. Looks like the guy is just a furry.
Oh.
That's the person who dropped the gamer sub. I tried painting my nails, touching whoever's butt for 50. What the? How is it?
This guy's channel.
My type of men. Okay. I think the sexy moans we do on YouTube should be fine.
Yay! My sexy moans are for $5 are fine.
The moral authority, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Furry.
Yeah.
The moral authority of society.
Hey.
What?
No. That makes me because I can't be considered gay if I'm bi, right?
I don't know the rules
How
already
that
anymore.
works.
I quit trying to learn rules years ago.
I'm a bi furry. But I'm cool, right?
No.
Okay.
Now, why am I talking about this? Well, Vice. Yes, they're still around.
I like that picture.
I do too.
I'll probably make that the thumbnail too. Is that the Butts Man? It looks like the Butts Man.
That does kinda. I was probably
Groping her.
Oh yeah, cup that city.
Decided to write an entire hit piece based on this right here. This post by the K9 Exorcist.
Oof.
Pretty much smearing Kirsche completely and trying to get gamer Supps to drop their endorsement of her. Apparently,
Stop it.
because one of her fans is a bona fide Yahtzee.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh.
Or for
Dude, we had a random Nazi come onto our stream
Yeah,
at
and
one
we
time
had-
too.
and we had to kick him out because he was being a dick.
Because he started
Was
wanting to glaze Hitler, I think, is what he started
Yeah.
doing.
so they put is a bona fide. They put that in the title. Wait till you see the quote unquote Nazi.
Not her, the fan.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. This is nothing but a smear hit piece.
And they dropped this on Monday, the day after her cup sale ended.
Huh. The irony.
Well, they did that. I'm pretty sure they did that because, and then if people saw this, that would got more sales. They probably knew.
Oh.
And I don't know if this person knew that they were gonna. Kirsche was going on vacation because she's been off the whole week.
Huh.
So
I hope she went somewhere nice.
One because she retweeted at one time, get this, the White House putting out the ICE tip line. Whoa.
What?
yeah, Kirsche tweeted out the ICE tip line, which is an actual government number.
That's what qualifies as a Nazi to them?
Oh, we're getting to the other part.
And for being against Carmelo Anthony. We're going to come back to this
Who?
article.
That kid who stabbed that other kid down in Texas.
Oh.
I'd rather not talk about it because I don't know what I can add to it.
That's not already said. Just
Yeah, I don't know how to make something funny out of that.
death is death.
The writer,
Murder is murder.
Anna Valens, is very, very in.
Anna. Just remember that word, Anna Valens.
Anna vagina?
Stop being... Why?
When also come people stop the...
Interesting. I gotta say, I've seen
Yes, thank you.
I've seen
Agreed.
some nasty stuff on the internet in my time. But the kind of shit that this writer is into is absolutely disgusting. The
Yeah, I'll
biggest
show it to
thing
you
that I
in a
came
minute.
across was
That's their quote-unquote V2 model that they're trying to apply for at this company.
some of the
But
stuff
it's cute.
you can find by just looking around on X, including this very, very strange post.
Steph.
It's a voice
I'm
note
gay!
where the writer
I'm sorry, the random Darth Vader holding up the I'm gay sign.
To be fair, Disney has made Star Wars gay lately.
No, that doesn't work because he was in love with blah 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 blah.
says that they would like to have
By the way, this is the quote-unquote woman that applied for VLOR.
Oh, okay, so this is the transgender?
Yeah.
24/7 facilities where cis women can be abused 24/7.
Oh, what?
You have to cycle them out because it'll be so bad. I
I'll
can't
play it.
play this. Pretty sure
What?
it's
I'll play it for you later, but
absolutely disgusting.
Huh?
A whole history of just nasty things from this person. And this
this
is
person has a Kiwi forum thread. When you get a Kiwi forum thread on the internet, you have failed.
I'm confused.
the person who is the
scared.
moral
Just be
authority
scared.
of society and wants to impose their values on our society.
Okay.
Vice Daily Dot, no problem platforming this person. Apparently wrote an article about the best butt plugs to use in Fall Guys as well. I guess that's a famous article.
Wait, Why is there butt? I'm guessing it's a mod. But
No. While you're playing the game, what's the best bug?
Oh.
Yeah. Because apparently people need to shove things in their orifice while they're playing a video game.
I
Porn has ruined people's brains, I swear.
Uh-huh. The values need to leave Kirsche alone. Yes, they do need
Vultures,
to leave her alone.
yeah.
Vultures.
Openly calling for.
Wait, can we go back to the but I mean I know what? Yeah, sometimes I want to disconnect myself from the internet and go back to when it was dial-up and just be off the screen.
No, I want to go back
playing games, but then I remember everything is now online. Yes.
I want to go back to 2013, 2014 internet. That was when internet was the most fun.
Yeah. I want
I treat it like
My
alcohol.
brain.
Just don't take too much.
Oh, yes. All these types of addictions. I also forgot what the fuck I was going to say.
Talking about the butt plug for game.
Oh, I was going to say, why not use the controller as a vibrator?
This is different than the, what was it, Kotaku article? What's the best plug to use while playing Animal Crossing when that was that was an actual article someone wrote.
For Animal Crossing.
Yeah. The world is fucked up.
J.D. Vance to be taken out. All kinds of just nasty shit, but very into struggle snuggling. Very, very into that. Appears to be a big fantasy of this person.
And apparently they like the woman on woman.
Because they think they're a woman.
And this is the moral authority of society.
I should like
the
this
values
picture then.
they want you to share need to be upheld. So this entire article going after of Kirsche was some of the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Like going after Asmongold because she praises Asmongold for things that he said. Apparently, just being a fan of Asmongold means that you need to be destroyed.
You know, I keep hearing more and more about Asmongold. He's been getting very more popular.
He got famous because people saw what his house looked like, and then he's just slowly morphed into something bigger. Like
I barely hear people like talk about, like, I thought Charlie was the big thing.
Yeah, Charlie's still around, and I think Asmon's getting up there, and I still like where someone went and visited his house, and they actually got sick from the smell.
Ugh.
This is a true story. He had a rat as an alarm clock. Dead rat as an alarm clock.
Oh yeah, when the smell.
Damn vultures and going. Got his game controllers and.
No comment.
No comment.
No comments.
Did PlayStation 2 had a vibrating controller? I don't know.
Not liking illegal.
I mean, yes.
It was just all it did was.
Oh, come on. Everyone, when they were kids, experimented. They thought Okay, I understand why you won, but.
Alright, we're moving
Immigration needs that you need to be destroyed. And talking about problems in London. Not the knives. The actual problem means that she needs to be destroyed. But the biggest thing, and the whole reason this article got written, is because of a fan.
Yeah, this is one of their fans. Aww. Got one of Kirsche's plush, and also got a Pippa plush here too. They claim all these books are Nazi propaganda books, which I don't know if they are or not. I'm not sure if they're propaganda books or just history books.
Trying to read some of them.
And
I got new glasses. I'm too old.
I need schedule for that. Also, I mentioned they're a Breaking Vision fan too. I guess that's not.
Over there's some manga.
Yeah, the Nazi books of the Yu-Gi-Oh! How raised Nazi.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is Yu-Gi-Oh. I see it now.
And I can't see what these ones are.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
And also claim that the Iron Cross is Nazi, which it's not. It's actually been around longer than the Nazis were. So it's just a German symbol.
Yeah, boogie.
But yeah, claiming because this person posted.
Is it German or Celtic, or is that the same thing? Or am I stupid?
I think Celtic's like Scottish.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Celtic.
I don't know, but I don't know if these are Nazi propaganda books. Because anytime these people say something that's a Nazi, I don't want to believe them.
Yeah.
A gamer Supps partner and her Yahtzee fan. So
Yahtzee.
because of this, she needs to lose her sponsorship. A fan.
Right.
So
At what point do we say things that we shouldn't be saying?
I don't know. I haven't gotten stuff demonetized yet for what we've been saying, so who knows?
Am I supposed to be saying Yahtzee?
I don't know. I guess when we get bigger.
Yay.
it's this person. I don't know anything about this person other than
Ooh.
they don't like communism. Got to agree with that. I don't like it either.
I like the angel crow
But-
looking thing up there.
Let's find this tweet here. So she
Yeah, she responded to this fan because she said he liked her boots.
Oh.
Goth mommy, yeah, true.
to this tweet from
Why?
Sencho.
You're trying to murder
Mimi- I
Plush.
can't
What's
read
wrong
that
with
name.
you?
I'm sorry. She bought one of Kirsche's plushies right here, and this one
What do you think of those boots, though?
That is some cool boots.
right here of her stepping on it,
I guess that makes you a Nazi now.
and had it up here with
For liking the boots?
Yeah, okay, what is...
Wait, what?
Because this person is apparently a Nazi. I'm trying to read some of these books. I don't even know what... The
But
Sword of the Christ...
I'm confused.
I don't know
What is this? She was choking out the plush and stomping on it. Wait,
That's kind of
what?
freaky, yeah.
Give the plushies some oh God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Love?
No. Shibari.
Ah. Breaker Benjamin fan. I don't even know what those are. Yeah, these Nazi books over here, the Yu-Gi-Oh! We all know how Nazi affiliated Yu-Gi-Oh!
But why are they attacking this person if she's
Because
hating Kirsche just as much as them? Or wait,
Okay,
who's
Kirsche
attacking who and
responded
doing
to her
what?
okay,
I'm
wait.
confused.
Kirsche responded to a tweet this person did on said, I like your boots.
Uh-huh.
And their claim, the person that's tagged Kirsche claimed these books are Nazi propaganda books, which I don't know if they are. I'm not gonna go through and read all these books. So by definition, this person is a Nazi, which by definition makes Kirsche a Nazi. That's the level of stupid we're at right now.
But she was just hating on her. She stepped on her plush and was choking it out.
She was doing a weird fetish thing.
That's a weird fetish thing?
Yeah.
She wasn't actually hating on her. She was just being...
No.
I'm confused. God, I'm confused.
with Pippa Pipkin, and apparently these books are bad. I don't know anything about these books. Don't know anything about these books, but apparently they're bad and Yahtzees. By the way, I don't know if they are or not. These people consider everybody they don't like a Yahtzee. Every single person they don't like
her. I like her the netting glove thing she has with the long sleeve there. That's really
She's
pretty.
probably doing like a dominatrix. That's what they're probably doing.
Oh.
is a Yahtzee. So it's tough to say. They have diluted the word so much, I don't even know anymore. But
Can we all agree that Nazis were just German soldiers back in the olden times that did bad things and that's it? You can't call someone a Nazi because they don't exist anymore. Can Goth mommy dominate me? Yeah.
all she did was say, I
figure
like
how to
your
use that
sleeves,
shibari.
gloves, and boots. Uh-oh. That's terrible. What an awful thing that she did. So because of that, that means that Kirsche shares all of her values. One of the authoritative sources, by the way, that was quoted in this
Is your audio
article
messing up again, or is it?
Yeah, it's messing up again.
is a Redditor.
There we go.
Yay.
Look at this. Look at this authoritative journalism. It's
Now it's
pulse
doing it
pounding.
again.
I'm gonna reload it. I don't know why.
Audio's jankings. The broke everything.
That means that Kirsche shares all of her values.
That's stupid.
One of the authoritative sources, by the way, that was quoted in this article is a Redditor.
But
Look at this. Look at this authoritative journalism. It's pulse pounding here. Hard hitting journalism. She's alt-right, anti-woke, and apparently phobic to a degree. Said one Redditor. Damn.
Said one
authoritative
Redditor.
Source.
That's their source, is a person on Reddit called Forgetful French Fry. That's their source.
Forgetful French fry.
This is journalism, and we're doing more journalism right now, and we're being retards about it. And I don't write for Vice.
Right here from Forgotten French Fry.
True. You have a problem with electronics or programs not for political opinions. Yeah.
Fuck fake news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, the best journalism
French
in the
fry.
world right here.
I forgot the
linking
French fry.
to a Redditor.
Daddy, why did you eat
for a
my
source.
fries?
Yeah, this means it's true, right? That she's alt-right, anti-woke, and phobic. Because
To be fair, the middle one sounds very normal.
Yeah.
Anti-woke. Who isn't anti-woke?
The wokes.
Forgotten French Fry says so. These are journalists,
These are journalists.
and these are your
they're
moral
not.
authorities. Like,
I took journalism in high school, and I thought, it's not for me. I'm not that good at it. Apparently, I could probably be one now.
You're cool.
ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting times that we live in, indeed. But
Blink.
this is this is like one of many such cases of stuff like this. I can't even show you some of the stuff that I've seen that this quote unquote journalist has put out there.
I will.
But it's very disgusting, and some of it is not just disgusting, but questionable and sick. And,
What?
definitely, should probably be watched, like on a watch list. I don't know, man.
You're gonna show me that?
I was on Side Scrollers talking
Here's a show
about it.
on
And
her
Labs
stream. I think it should be.
was covered.
Okay.
She was getting sick to her stomach hearing some of the stuff that this person has said. But yet this person is someone that you can trust and have around your
Anna
family.
Vines.
Apparently, it's gross.
Huh.
This is why Vice and a lot of these outlets are going out of business because of shit like this.
Yeah, because their USA ID money ran out, too. I'm probably not joking.
And the Trump administration is giving more free reign to what's the word? I was just watching this. They were independent news source. Yeah.
That's not Vice.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
Absolutely
getting
disgusting.
weeded
And these
out by
people
the
call
truth.
other people fascists, but yet want to deplatform
hold on.
people.
The truth will set you free.
But it will hurt first.
For speech they don't like. It's odd, isn't it, how that works? Anyway. What a world we live in.
All right, I think that's pretty much sums of the YellowFlash video.
Well, yeah. Okay. So show me the thing that you're talking about.
I got started at 1810 on Kirsche's stream. Or the video here.
1812.
All right, I'll just start here. Okay.
Okay.
So the reason why this person went after Kirsche here is because Kirsche did
Oh,
a
no,
whole.
I'm on top of her.
Oh, should I better move you?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just put you down here for a second.
Yeah.
But basically, they wrote a hit piece on this VTuber group called Veilor, and I said, or they do lewd ASMR. Well, now they're auditioning for their second gen models, and people, they said they were looking for female talent.
I want to do some lewd SMR.
Well, apply for Veilor then if you want to. But basically, this person is pissed because what do you mean by? First off, they applied to them, or I'm not sure if they did or not, but they're now assaulting because they didn't get accepted.
You just don't have what they were looking for. It's not because of your Well,
and then this
kinda
person,
is.
they came back out on a stream explaining the what they're looking for. So, oh, I muted it. That's
You muted it.
They keep saying all the right things. There's a clip, but it's misrepresented. Azehara, do you have the clip so I can watch it? I said, I'm sure this is misrepresented because this Anna person is a smear merchant, but I would like to see the clip for myself if you have it.
Yay.
All right,
here's the
Azehara
clip.
provided us with the
Okay.
clip.
New time set. I think I'll rewind it too much.
Oh, another. Oh my gosh. VTuber! A VTuber! A VTuber! A VTuber! Super VTuber inception.
too many VTubers for one.
How many VTubers can we get on one screen?
Oh, but what if I'm... Shh! Shut the fuck up!
You go by female pronouns. You live life as a woman. Do you sound
Okay.
like a woman?
Okay.
Okay, we don't care about anything else. They're free to apply, ho.
Yay!
That's the base of the sum of this person got mad at this.
Oh, they're just what's the word? They're just being
A bitch. They're actually acting like a woman. I'll give them that.
good for them or not.
Now I gotta get to 52. This is what this person sounds like. This is the audio that we were discussing.
Okay.
A selfie-like portrait to open the article. If you need a quick rundown on Anna's politics, here's the world-famous turf cis girl breeding barn fantasy that was posted to Twitter. And I'm gonna just full screen this. This is
This is what this person.
Okay, so this is their application, I'm guessing.
This is what they posted on Twitter. I'm not sure if there's an application, but listen to their voice.
Okay.
This is the person that applied to be, or wanted to apply to be in Veeler. I don't know if they did apply or not, but we have that tweet of them showing interest.
Why is the audio messing up?
I don't know. Is it your headphones?
In the future, there are a number of
still messing up.
institutions that emerge.
I think you need to refresh it
Ah,
again. Technical difficulties with audio.
Okay.
So annoying.
Sound like a woman. Is Veeler willing to accept trans women like myself? I complained mildly on Twitter, and then I see stuff like this. We're gonna get to that in a.
Just stop pushing
many
things.
breeding facilities where you get to breed the shit out of that cis girl pussy. You can absolutely devastate that shit. You know, fucking just.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
Was they trying to act?
This is them being a woman. Yeah. Now,
Where's the acting?
let me explain something.
No. It's not just about the voice right here. Yes, the voice does not sound feminine at all. Where's the acting?
I don't think this is their applying, but this was just some random thing they posted on Twitter.
Okay,
but,
this is just them talking.
yeah. But I'm also going to point out,
That sounds like a man. Yeah.
who are going to be the most likely people that are going to be listening to lewd ASMR? It's going to be single men. Straight single men. What do you think straight single men want to hear while doing lewd ASMR? Clearly,
If someone gives me $5, I can show that.
But you get my point. They probably want to hear, an actual woman doing the voice.
Or at least someone who actually sounds feminine.
But
You don't sound feminine.
and
I'm
also
sorry.
they're pissed. They claim they're a woman that's a lesbian, so they're doing the Chris Chan route.
Oh.
I'm like, I can make female for female. I'm like, first off, you're not a female. Second, they don't. What's the market for female to female lewd ASMR? I'm pretty sure it's very, very, very narrow.
He could apply for the male variant.
Well, they're only looking for females.
I know, but yeah, I'm just saying.
Destroy it, murder it. It's done. Like they have to cycle the girls out because that pussy is absolutely out of commission.
That not autogynephilia whatsoever. You know, that's not a red flag in any way, shape, or form. That's a stunning and beautiful dysphoric person.
And so, This originally started as just your classic rape facility.
That's rape.
She
That's
does
funny
not
that you say
have a
that.
female voice.
Because, some of the seething V-tweeters, who decide that I'm a, racist, Nazi, transphobic piece of shit, also have decided to make rape threats. It's like...
No, you're right. That's definitely not a female voice.
But you get the gist of this person. You want to hear their fetish stuff that they got banned?
Yes, I need to hear their audition. I need to hear how they tried.
Or their VTuber. I gotta get to 18.
I don't care. I want to hear how. I want to see how they perform something. I want to hear how they performed. That's what I want to do.
Here,
do you have that?
YouTube channel got taken down.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just leave it here because we're...
That's that. YouTube pulled all of my video essays, all of my ASMRs, all Twitch highlights. Very sad. I backed up everything in case of this and will begin preparing for step 2 tomorrow. Very likely to me that my channel was mass reported and YouTube decided to listen to the bigots. Now, if they're doing ASMR...
Okay. You think they got mass reported not because of the sexy ASMR they were doing, but because they were being trolled because the people who were listening to the sexy was like, no, you're not woman for me.
Even Kirsche says it in this part that YouTube's been taking down lewd ASMRs
Just
on...
natural. But it sounded like they were being reported, though.
That's what they claim. Anna's pretty much a trans lolcow, and I gotta get to their... That's their V2 model.
Okay.
This is bad. I'm gonna warn you right now.
Anna Valen's posting on March 25th about a stream that they did.
By the way, they use a voice changer when they're doing the female.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah, that's another thing.
That's cheating.
I don't think they want you to use a voice changer.
Because then they could just use anyone.
By the way, we're not using voice changers at all.
Ah.
This is their stuff they post on YouTube.
Lips and brows. Here I was having children from this, so you just make a party. Come on, in that part. I would not.
Your face.
I don't know what this thing on the bottom is here, but this is like my expression the entire...
This is Kirsten's expression. This is ours.
Wait. Is this Angry Grandpa the anime? You're trying to do fart ASMR? What the hell?
This person has a gigantism fetish and a fart fetish. This is fetish content.
It's very niche, though.
Angry Grandpa smoking a cigarette in the background, blows the house up from the... But that's where I kind of want to leave it off on. So this person here making this is shitting on Kirsche here, so... Sorry you all had to hear that.
No, don't be sorry. That was hilariously bad.
Alright, so you want to call it good here?
You did let me say thank you for joining us. Bye.